My crowning moment was something that I saw in my head about 1,000 times before it actually happened. I would drive to my workout place and I would listen to Imagine Dragons, I'm on top of the world, and I would think about, I swear, every day, I would think about being crowned, and I would literally feel the crown, be the crown. And I was at rehearsal, and they played the song that the title holder was going to walk to when she had the crown on her head, and it was I'm on Top of the World, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is fate. So when it finally happened, I actually don't remember it. All I can tell you is the pictures are hideous. I did a compare and contrast to Kim Kardashian's ugly face, and I definitely think I'd take the cake for ugly crying face. But I mean, I wouldn't change it for anything. I let it go. My mom, I kind of like fell to the ground, and my mom was like, I didn't know if you were going to get up. And I was like, I was going to get up and get that crown on my head, no matter what it took. So it was good. It was a magical moment. I don't even remember it, but, as long as it happened. So I have a super flat spot on the top of my head. And not many people know this. So this is like very exclusive information you're gathering here, okay? So don't spread it all over. But my hairdresser definitely knows it. But we haven't like talked about it out loud. So I can balance things on my head. I do have to tilt a little because it's located in this area, right where a yarmulke might go. And I can basically balance plates. If you really trust me, I'll put your baby on there. Whatever you want. Anything you want. You need to put something in a safe place. It's right here. It's really flat. Oh my gosh. Every time I get my hair washed at the hairdresser's, God bless her heart, Beth, I love you. She massages my head like this with her thumbs. And like, I'm like, gosh, she's getting close. She's getting closer. Oh my God. And then her thumbs like fall into this cavernous hole in my head. And I'm like, I wonder if she noticed. Yeah, she notices. You have a hole in your head. I love Meredith Grey. I love everything about her. I think she's perfect. I think she's beautiful. I think that McDreamy is lucky to be with her. And I watched that show. Okay, you want to know a secret about that show? So I have that show on Netflix. I watched it in a obscenely short amount of time that we're not going to talk about because you'll start to calculate and wonder what else I did. But I watched it all the way until the last episode that's available on Netflix, and I won't watch it. I won't watch that last show. And I've even started over on the first #1 episode of all 50 million thousand seasons. Thank God they're there. But I will not watch that last episode. Go on my Netflix. I haven't played it. I haven't even touched it. And people try to force me, and it's like, no go. I'm not going to let go of it. I will not watch it. And I've thought about what it would feel like to finish that last episode of Grey's Anatomy. And the thought of it did not feel good. Because if there's no Grey's Anatomy left, I have nothing. Nothing. Soulless. So, I'm keeping it forever. I love peanut butter. You know what? You know what I think? I think sometimes you start off, you're like, I'll have a little. Like, you're lying to yourself. That's funny. A little. So you start a little bit. That's good. Pretty soon you're through 3 Skippy jars. And you're just like paying for bulk size peanut butter at Costco. You're crying at the register. And none of this has happened. I just imagine it can get that bad. Okay. My journey to becoming Miss Nebraska USA 2016 is really the sum of so many parts. And I would not be sitting in this chair right now. I would not be preparing to go to Miss USA without the love and the support and really the people who believed in me even when I may have not believed in myself, and picked me up off of that stage when I didn't win that crown and dusted me off and said, let's go, let's get back at it. And so I just really want to thank all those people. And now that I am Miss Nebraska, I have such an amazing support system that is Vambros, and I have some of the best sponsors, I believe, in the country, in the world, helping me to become the best version of myself, to become the strongest contestant I can be at Miss USA. And I would not want to represent any other state in the country. I believe Nebraska is filled with some of the best and most kind-hearted people, and I really couldn't be more honored to represent any other state.